everybody? Happy Thursday. I know it's been a
Oh man,
crazy week for most of you watching this. It's been a crazy week for Ken and myself
why
as
you so
well.
sad, Chris?
Uh,
Why you so? It's our
it's,
Friday, man. Yeah, what
it
I
is our
told you about
Friday. It is
bumping
our
it up on our
Friday.
Friday, man.
I did get good news today.
Oh, did
Um,
you?
yeah, the Demonica mint is getting moved back to like the 20th or something like that
Oh,
because of it was a vote. I like how they did it. They posted on a Discord announcement and they did a vote for the community. And they, because
hmm.
gas is really bad right now and the market's obviously really bad right now. So they asked the community, would you guys like to move it back to May 20, whatever, or still have it tomorrow or whatever day it was? And the community voted like exponentially on moving it back. So I'm gonna be able to mint now. So I'm excited about
Oh,
that.
yeah.
It's,
Did you
I
vote?
I did. Oh yeah, dude. I voted as soon as it dropped.
Oh, okay,
I was
okay.
the lead in those like 1,000 to like 10 votes of moving it back. Everybody wanted it moved back.
Wow, that's a
I,
lot of
I
people.
don't
Is
know if
it
it
is
was.
it that popping in that Discord?
Nah, I don't think it was that extreme, but it was pretty extreme. Let me see exactly how many voted for it. Let's see. Yeah, that was definitely an overstatement. But oh, dude, no. There was 1,057 votes to move it back, and then
Okay,
there
okay.
was 106 votes to keep it. So
Okay,
yeah,
that's good numbers in their Discord. Good. I thought it was gonna be
yeah,
a flop, but it might come out, might come up on this one.
yeah, dude. Like I've been saying, like it's only a 0.05 mint, and they have really good interaction on their stuff, and the Discord's popping. So the Twitter, like they don't even have to do like a like an engagement farming tweet, and a lot of people engage with it. So yeah, I'm excited about that. That got moved back. So a little bit of good news. How's your day going so far?
I mean that's good news for you, right? But my day has been good. My day has been good. It's been warm. The weather has been getting better over here on the East Coast. It goes up.
Nice.
Last week it was super cold. Like I don't know
Yeah.
why. Now it's in 70s now, so it feels good. The sun is back out. Hopefully the market could get a little sunny, get a little
Yeah, man.
brighter. But things are getting bad out here. You did
Yeah.
you see Tether getting dropping last night? It dropped a little
I
bit.
I did, but I don't think that's extremely uncommon for because it got to like 0.95, which is low. But
Yeah.
during extreme market volatility, USDT can drop, like, can waver a little bit. So almost, I think people are just kind of shook because the whole UST thing still. But I don't think that's like insanely uncommon, especially for these type of market conditions. But I see
Mm.
people getting worked up about it on Twitter. I'm personally not worried, but I'm also not holding a substantial amount of tether. If I had 6, 7 figures in tether, then yeah, I would be kind of nervous. But from an outsider perspective, I'm not really worried about it because UST, like
Mm.
we kind of know what went wrong with that.
Didn't you say you was gonna degen into some Luna yesterday, Chris? What happened?
I didn't do it. No, I didn't
Oh,
do
you
it.
didn't do
Yeah,
it.
and whoever did got burned. I mean, there was a small window to where you could have, like, 3 to 5x because it kind of bounced from like 8 cents to like two something dollars.
Eight
Um,
cents. I thought it was at two when you brought it up yesterday.
it was
You
at
had it
two.
on the
It
screen. It
was
was
at
at
two
two.
dollars yesterday. Yeah, but it dropped to 8 cents before that stream.
Jeez.
And so whoever scooped it up around there and then sold at $2 won. But yeah, it's going. I mean, it's at like what, a penny. It's just getting printed right now. Yeah, it's just getting printed. It's done, dude. I don't I don't recommend. Not everything in the show is
Now,
not
now,
financial
now,
advice.
now,
Everything
now,
no,
now
I
you don't
don't recommend it.
recommend?
No, that would have been a short term degen play. I know some
Mm,
people that I respect that went for it and got burnt. I made a tweet
mm.
earlier.
You still
I
respect
don't.
them, Chris?
Yeah, I do. I mean, it's a degen play. Like
Okay.
it happens. If you had enough degens doing that at the same time, maybe you could have got out profitable. Unfortunately, that's not the way that it worked.
So, so you said perhaps you could have dumped on somebody else's head.
Yeah, exactly. Just like these like derivative projects, like you're not buying a funk or something because you think it's gonna like age well. You're buying it so you can dump on somebody for double or triple the price. So that's kind of how
Ah,
Luna was
okay.
yesterday. It was a
I wouldn't admit that on camera, Chris,
it
but
was like
yeah.
I mean, you hear the term like catching a knife a lot, but it's almost like a hot potato. Like maybe you'll get out good, but more than likely you're gonna get burned.
Nah, musical chairs is what
Musical
they
chairs. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
compare it to. Yeah, somebody's not gonna get left holding a chair at the end of the day. So is that
yeah.
gonna be you, Chris? Is that
Not
gonna
in
be
this
you?
situation, man. I did buy some. When I say it's kind of funny. So I did buy Soul, but when I bought Soul, I bought one Soul. Uh,
Okay, cause
but
you
my
last time we checked, you didn't have a soul. Okay, now you have a
yeah, yeah.
soul.
Now I have a Soul. My plan is I do want a DCA Soul as it dips or if it goes back up, just to have some for next run, you know. But yeah, that's one move I did. I mean, literally like 50 something bucks into Soul, you know, just to buy
Oh,
one.
it's in the 50s now.
It's actually in the 40s.
Okay.
I bought a little bit over one, but I think I bought like 1.3 or
Oh,
something.
it's in the 40s. Okay,
Yeah,
now it's time for me to
getting
buy
ready.
in. Yeah.
Exactly, getting ready for that Solana summer. You know, bought my first one. I'll probably, if it dips to 30s, I'll probably buy another. If it goes up,
Oh,
whatever, we'll
you
see.
think it is gonna dip
Man, I
or
don't trust
what's
anything in
that?
this market right now. I saw a good tweet earlier. Um, just the substantial amount lost in the UST and Luna debacle, people are trying to cover their losses. So what they're gonna have to do is sell their other assets. So I mean, people are gonna be selling like Ethereum, Bitcoin,
JPEGs.
yeah, definitely JPEGs. Yeah, they're gonna be selling everything to try to like get back. That like people lost millions of dollars. So I mean, this is more than just a rug. This is like a really big deal. And not just that, but like with the whole world crisis, inflation going up, hunger going up, you know, or food shortage. Like it's a rocky market, man. So that's why I'm kind of like
Yeah, it is.
treading carefully.
Do you think stable coins should be regulated
I don't know.
by the government?
I'm kind of against government regulation in crypto, but I mean, if that's what it takes to keep it stable, um,
Stable coin, yeah.
so I mean, other stable coins like I think USDC is backed by I think it's USDC is backed by a bank, and so like 90% of their reserve is actually 1 to 1 of a dollar. And then the other 10% is like, you know, who knows. The problem with that is whoever is in charge of it, you know, like what is it? Coinbase is USDC. Like, you know, what do they go under? What happens then? And I don't know the answer to that. But like ultimately, there's safer stables out there, but obviously, right now there's a tremendous amount of distrust.
Wait, you said there's safer stables out there
Yeah, like than
than
UST
USD?
than UST. No,
Oh,
yeah,
you said US. Okay, I thought you said you meant like USDC. They're
no,
safer
yeah,
than
that's one of the
USDC.
better ones. That's one of the better ones
Okay,
in my
okay,
opinion. Um,
okay.
but yeah, I mean, there's gonna be so much distrust right now. People are gonna be cashing out fiat, you know, or just
Yeah, there's a
yeah.
bank run today. The gas. Did you see how high the gas has been? People are
Yeah, dude,
swapping
I lost
quickly.
money on I lost a lot of money on gas yesterday. Not a lot, but like I had to move some ETH around, and you know, I ate those transactions, and then I tried to claim something. That was a small transaction, but I ate that.
You trying
And
to
then
claim something?
I need to end something. Like there's something I've been staking a crypto for like 180 days, and it just
Hmm.
ended this week. And in order to end it, I need to pay the gas, and the gas is
Of
like
course.
180 USD to claim it. You know, and I'm not
Shit.
even sure if that makes up for my staking rewards I got off of it. So it's man, things are
Did you
crazy.
still claim, or you're gonna
I'm
wait?
waiting, waiting. Hopefully, gas go down. If not, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, yeah. It's been weird. This whole like the doom and gloom has gotten worse. Everybody's jumping ship right now. It's crazy. It's like it's weird that when everything is down, everybody want to jump ship, but when everything is at the top, everybody want to buy more. I don't get it. I don't. But I tend to do the opposite of what the they call it the herd, but what they everybody else does. If people are
Yeah,
selling, I'm buying. If they're buying, I'll be selling. So I would stock up right now. ETH is at 1,800 now.
yeah. Well, I know it dropped below
That's
2K.
crazy
I
low.
haven't really been watching it closely, but yeah, yeah. We haven't
Yeah,
had
it
a
might have
buy-in like
bounced a little
this.
back up at two.
I think
Yeah.
we had a buy-in like this at like November of last year, or yeah, November last year, or something like that. But yeah, I mean, what you said spot on. Like a lot of times, like um, you just have to go against the herd, and I'm more plugged in the crypto and NFT Twitter than I was last year at this time. And last year at this time,
Hmm.
I was buying dips, and I'm sure that Twitter was on fire like it is right now, and it worked out for me. This is different, you know. Like I really do think this is different, but that being said, I mean, again, my game plan is to DCA on the way down, and for
Hmm.
things that I really want to be a part of long term. I think I'm gonna wait for like a noticeable bounce back and then just buy, even if I buy a little bit higher than what I should have. So for like keep it like V Friend Series 2, like I do think I'm gonna buy at point 0.5, but I'm also kind of considering waiting for it just to like rebound and then just catch it on the rebound. Because even if I catch it at like point 0.6 or point 0.7, still not an awful buy-in, and I know that the leverage is
Hmm.
going back up. I saw you tweet today. You're talking about like, once we go up, we're really going to go up, and that's kind of how I feel too. Like once money starts pumping back in, so like I'm not gonna like feel bad if I spend point 0.1, point 0.2 over, knowing that it's got better trajectory. But probably gonna do that on a couple projects that I'm watching.
A couple, huh? You keep keeping these projects a secret from us, Chris. A couple. Okay. So let's start talking about NFTs now. Let's move away from the, the tokens and the scam scam
Yeah, yeah,
coins, the
yeah.
USTs and Lunas. Oh my god.
There's
The apes dropped a
It
was it
did.
the apes that dropped it or was it
Other side,
somebody
other
okay,
side.
other side
Here, I'll
dropped a
pull it up.
little. Oh, you got it?
I'll pull it up in just a second. I
Let's let
Yeah, let me stop that. And is it this one? Share audio. So
Now,
I
why
should
you
I
do
should
that?
have audio on
Okay.
this.
Okay,
Yeah, what's up?
cool. Let's play.
It's the other side meta. It should be it's under this tweet, I think. Here we go.
No, there it goes. Yeah, we hear it.
I'll full screen this.
All right. Okay. Okay. Well, how do you feel, Chris? Like, react, Chris. How do you feel about this?
Actually, well, I just watched part of it, but I mean, I think it looks clean. I saw a tweet that I'll bring up, or I'll try to find after this. I think I favorited it. I mean, yeah, like I said,
Mm.
like it looks clean. I think if anybody's gonna do it right, it's probably gonna be Yuga. Um, it's just basic
Well, did it
mechanics. I
start
mean,
over or am I? Oh, it
oh
started
yeah, yeah,
over.
it did,
Okay.
it did. So I don't. Obviously, I think this is like a tough comparison. Let me see if I can find the. I hope I favorited it. Um, of course, it's not showing my favorited tweets. Basically, it brought up like Fortnite revenue, and it was talking about how if like even with a portion of the revenue that Fortnite pulls in, if like the other side or an NFT company, obviously like you guys companies, were to bring in even a partial amount of that revenue, it would be bringing it for holders. So like the potential to like make money if the game is successful is insane.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course. There's. It's how do you feel about the timing? Do you think this because everybody's been sitting around in the sidelines waiting for Yuga to announce anything at all, anything at all? Do you think this people are satisfied with this, or you think they want a lot more than this?
Um, I think the timing's just bad, but I mean maybe it's intentional. Um, because I think if this was released during the bull run, can I share this tab? Yeah. I think if this was released during the bull run, then people would be ecstatic over it. But right now there's just so much doom and gloom on Twitter that it's kind of hard to be excited, about it. And people lost so much money this week, and everybody's continuing to see their portfolios drop in value. Um, but yeah, I mean, I think it's cool. I'm glad they dropped some type of teaser. I don't think it's big enough to like bump up the price by a substantial amount. I'm not even sure if it has affected the price. Let me check. Um,
Mm. Yeah, I don't think it has it?
let's see.
Mm.
I'd be surprised if it did. It kind of did. It's at 2.8 right now. It was. I saw it as low. It doesn't really show. It's hard to tell the average price because there's so many like higher sales going on because of the codas and because of the resources. So it's kind of hard to see the
Mm.
average floor price. Um, but I swear that it was at like 2.5 the other day. So it went up a little bit.
Mm. Oh, okay. Yeah. I guess it's not. I guess this could people could stop complaining then, huh? They showed something. This is more it's actual gameplay, so I commend it. I'm not gonna lie, it's not just photos, and
Yeah, yeah,
trailers. Like we saw Dustland, they had a trailer of something that after watching the trailer, we didn't know what the hell the whole product was after the trailer was
exactly.
over. So I guess they did that. Should shut them up for a little bit, just a little bit. But we are
Yeah,
in a downturn, so you're right. Everything I agree with what you said. If it was in the bull market, like prices were like 10x right now after this announcement. Like everything will go crazy over this. But right now, there's way too much bloodbath going on. There's too many L's being taken right now that it's just a drop in the bucket.
yeah, man,
But
for sure.
it looks promising. It looks cool. I'm not gonna lie, man.
It
It's
does.
not it's not just a dream. Like that's a walkthrough. So
I
you
w-
see it's an actual
yeah,
product.
I will say that if we experience max pain in this next like upcoming weeks or months, I'll probably grab one of the other or one of the other deeds.
Ah, so what at what entry would you be looking at? Would that be cool for you?
Um, I would probably try to grab under 2 ETH, like ideally like 1.5 ETH. I would probably grab one. I don't know if it's ever going to touch that, but I mean, anything's possible. So we'll see.
You didn't even believe that when you said that anything's possible.
I mean, dude, despite these awful market conditions, I mean, apes are still like, yeah, they dipped,
A
but
hundred?
yeah, they're still 100 ETH, bro. I mean, like, oh, actually 89
Yeah.
right now. But
Oh, okay.
either way, I mean,
Dropped down a little bit.
that's still pretty nuts. Like that's pretty, uh, you know, like especially if you're comparing it like obviously the prices were inflated because of the airdrop of well token speculation and then airdrop of other deeds or land,
Mm.
before that. So like I still think 90 is pretty freaking good, for this type of market. So you see it all the time, like don't fade Yuga, and that's kind of how I feel. Like, at 1.5, that would be. I don't know if it ever get there, but 1.5 below probably be a great entry.
And the Kansas is here for the running the wrong game alpha. Yeah, there's a lot of running the wrong games going on, man. But hey, they dropped something. So
They did.
all these apes on Twitter, they could shut up now. Something has been dropped for right now, anyways. They're probably gonna be thirsty next week. They're gonna need to drop something else next week. We'll see what happens with that. So, but with gaming, I saw you was playing that game yesterday,
Yeah,
Chris. You was
man.
streaming that
Yeah.
Phantom Galaxy,
Here,
right?
I'll show this real quick, just part of it, just so you can see some of the gameplay. It might be kind of smaller, but yeah, this is sick, dude. Again, I think I had a little bit of lag, but I love that how you can
Yeah,
like. I love that when you land on a planet, just the fighting mechanics is so cool because you can go back and forth from a gun to
yeah.
like
I
the
did
to the
that. I
dual
did that.
swords. Did you do this boss battle yet?
No, no. I mean, I did the bounty.
Oh
When I
yeah,
went for
yeah,
a
yeah.
bounty, I'm still in the level one. I only played. I streamed for like 2 hours. My first level one. I probably will stream today after this because I still need to be consistent with that. So I'm gonna get back to playing. I was gonna watch your stream. I saw it on Twitter. I was
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
watch your stream, man, but then like I didn't want to spoil it for me, man. It's
Oh
like
yeah,
by the
yeah. I
time
saw
I
that.
have to play it, then like I know everything to do. But so that's like against what I when you watch me stream, I don't know shit. It's like I'm
Uh,
trying to figure out how to do everything. So it's a little more fun for me that way.
I
So
get that. Yeah,
but
Dickensian, that is an NFT game. It's Phantom Galaxy, so you can actually get the game just by buying one of these halberts. I think that's what they're called. I
yeah, I
don't even
think
know
so
where they're
too.
at. Yeah, I actually don't. I should definitely know more about this. Having because I've been in since like the origin of the Discord.
Mm.
But yeah, Halbert One is I think gives you access to the
That's
game,
the one
which is
yeah, I
yeah,
bought
which
that
is
one
like
to play.
stupid cheap. Now gas is expensive right now, but there's gonna be something like
It's
for
in
completing the
Polygon.
phases. Yeah, yeah. there's gonna be something for completing the phases that you get, and I think they're even gonna do like some type of avatar drop. So during this bear market, I'm gonna be working towards getting that. Again, I don't really know all the steps right now to share the alpha. I actually
I
asked on
think
the Discord, and
it's
they
a
said,
planet drop, Chris.
"Oh, that heck yeah, dude! Yeah, that's
They're
amazing." So
dropping
like,
planets. Yeah.
I asked on the Discord like if somebody could give me like a laid out like what should I do, and they said they don't have that yet. So I was like, "Oh, okay." So I'll just have to do more digging. But yeah, I plan on like grinding for that for that planet, or if they do an avatar or whatever. We're talking about yesterday, like things to do during a bear market or whatever. I mean
Play
that's
video
no,
games.
yeah, dude, that's a no brainer for me. Like, if I'm not able to like make good money on flips, like why not grind towards something that is going to be valuable, like planets or avatar airdrops or whatever, and that it's less time that I spend looking on Twitter seeing all the doom and gloom.
There is a lot of doom and gloom on Twitter, but this game is pretty. It's nice. You recommended this to me a few months ago. I finally played it. I streamed it. It's good. I like the game. It's damn near triple A.
Yeah, dude, it
It's
is.
damn near triple A.
Wait until you get on that planet, man. Like, and you get your mecha on a planet. Like, it's
No,
like a
I
whole new
did. I
battlefield.
did. That's with the bounty hunter. I really like that part of it. Like it's a lot
Oh,
less.
got you, got you.
Yeah, when you do like side missions and you go on a
Yeah.
bounty hunt, you go to a
Okay.
planet and you fight. Like then you have to beat the boss over there. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's pretty cool. Like I really like it. Well, in space it's a little harder to control, like with zero
Yeah.
gravity. But
People don't
on the
understand that. And
planet,
I'm sitting here like trying to like track a ship to destroy. And like, I'm like,
mm,
guys, you don't understand. Like, this is pretty I'm pretty good at FPSs, and this is pretty difficult to like the movement, the aim, like heck, even like trying to like scoot up to something to hack or scoot up to something to like transport.
yeah.
Super difficult.
It's a little difficult, but it's at the end of it is fun.
Yeah.
It's a fun P to E. That's actually
Mhm.
playing to earn. That it fits the bill. Unlike a lot of NFT games we talk about, where you just you stake and then you unstake, game
Yeah.
over.
Yeah,
so
no lie.
gaming is still pretty fun, something to do during the down market. Of course, you could always. We talked about building, right? It's always good to build during this. Wait, what?
Mhm. I was just looking at
Wait,
Moonray.
was that zero floor
Yeah, this
or is
probably
none of them listed?
this is pre-sale. This is
Oh, yeah. Those are not useful anymore. I don't think.
I'm trying to find the foundation. It's at 0.09 right now. I might
Mm.
scoop one of these up in like a week or so before the game comes out, or before the alpha or beta, whatever comes out.
0.09. Yeah, it's less than. I mean, look at it. The conditions they dropped that. Like,
Mhm. Yeah, for
yeah,
sure.
it wasn't gonna go. Like, almost nothing is going right now. Like, you could see it. Like, not things are not selling now. People are trying to get stable right now in this market. That's all.
Yeah.
They're willing to spend a lot of gas so they could get stable. But we're here for the long run. We've seen it dip. It's I hopefully I maybe it's hopium on my part, but I foresee it going back up. So I'm just riding with it. But yeah, some while you was gaming yesterday, there was another game that came up. Let me show you. Are you familiar with Kaiju Kings?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yeah.
They had a little game yesterday. They had the game. It was two of them, two DNA sequencing game. Let me share my screen so you can see. Let's see which one is that. Okay. They dropped this. We're gonna run it back. This is the second time. I didn't play the first time, so they need to hit six this amount of DNA in under that amount of minutes. And I guess this thing got reset. And I was playing it. Basically, it's just a sequence of letters. You just have to press it, and then it disappears. Then another sequence comes. You press it again, all the digits, and you just keep doing that. And I did it for like 20 minutes, man. I was getting my hands was getting tired and stuff. But Kaiju Kings is like, if you get a loud list to anything they're doing, it's a cook for the most part. But then I saw videos of people doing it. Like I don't know if the videos is gonna be on here. Yeah, this is it. This basically these. You just have to click them all. But then I saw videos of people using bots to just instantly do it,
Mhm.
and I'm over here typing each letter like this, and they're just instantly doing it. But hey, as long as we we got the sequences done, I don't know why we was doing it. I was just blindly just doing it, but it was something to do. I did it for like 30 minutes. It was something to do, I guess.
Did you get
And
anything for it?
they said it was a snapshot. I don't know.
Okay.
I didn't. I didn't join the Discord. I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't follow up, so I gotta do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I gotta
Probably
do
important.
that, but they said I forgot the tweet. They tweeted afterwards that a lot of people got something, but they weren't clear of what yet. So yeah, that was a game that some people were playing. That it was pretty simple,
Yeah, I didn't even hear
but
about it.
yeah, a game was a game.
I almost bought in for a quick flip on a I don't know if I guess you consider it a derivative of Kaiju Kings, but it was from like one of the people that like either he's super active or he's on the team. He made like a Kaiju Friends, and it
Hmm.
dropped at like 0.09 during the bull market. I almost bought it, but I ended up not doing it. Let me see if it's still a thing. I wouldn't have been in for long. It was definitely a flip for me. Yeah, Kaiju Friends Genesis. Yeah, they're like wrecked now. We might have pulled this up on stream here.
That
Let
was a
me.
derivative.
Yeah, it's right here. So it's brought to you by again somebody that was on the or somebody that was tied in with Kaiju Kings pretty closely. But the website looked really good, and I don't know. It was like it jumped up to like 0.12 or something. Let's see if my memory serves me right. 0.14. And I almost bought and did a quick flip, but it's kind of dying out now. 1K volume though for a project like this is pretty impressive. The website looked really cool. That the website almost sold me.
Uh, you said 1K volume for a derivative.
Yep.
Okay.
But
And while we're just rambling off with different things going on right now, the Gutter Cat gang are cloning their dogs today. Let me share
you
this.
have any?
Do I have any dogs?
Yeah, or
Yeah,
bulldogs and clones, I guess.
yeah, I got both. I got the
Nice,
dogs and the juice.
sweet.
And I'm guessing you guys can't really hear that. Hold up. Let's see. It's let me change the audio. Cloning the dog.
Keep it gutter.
It's the birds, man.
That's pretty sick. Pretty sick.
Uh, yeah, it's pretty cool. I can't wait for that because the gutter dogs is my highest mint number ever. Like of everything I've ever minted, the dogs I have a rank maybe 21 or either maybe 22.
Dang,
It's
dang.
low
I
20s.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's sick, dude.
Yeah. It used to be my PFP a lot, but then I get those. For a long time, I get harassed by kids saying, "Oh, I copied and I right clicked your PFP. It's mine now." Like I can imagine how those 8 PFPs must feel.
Yeah,
I could imagine.
yeah,
Because once you have something worth something as your PFP, you're gonna get a whole bunch of weird DMs about
yeah.
stealing your like. It's so weird. So I don't. I stopped using it as my PFP, but it is my highest ranked. Anything, any
That's
mints,
sweet, dude.
that's my highest.
And you
So
can copy some of
uh,
those traits to your clone, right?
I'm gonna clone it, of course, man. Of course, it's gonna like I don't have to roll the dice this time. It's gonna be rare. It's gonna.
That's
I already
awesome.
have the. Yeah, so I can't wait for that. The clones do look cool. Of course, it's gutter. I still got the shirt on right now. Hold up, right here. You
Hey,
can't really see it, but
the
it's gutter
floor is
cat gang, of course.
floor is holding strong on the dog juices. It's because I looked at them this morning. It's still like a 0.25 floor. Whoops.
Really?
It's a, yeah, something like that.
Wow.
maybe point
Yeah,
two
of
four.
course. I don't look at any. Well, I've been looking at the floor of the clones, trying to. I was trying to stack up a little bit on the clones because it's down. I don't know. I reinvest in gutter when things go down. It's like every cycle, every cycle that happens, gutter cats have something that I think is cheap, but then the whole
Mm-hmm.
market goes down at the same time. I just stock up a little bit. So yeah,
The juice is 0.249. That's the floor price for it.
that's also the floor price for the cat clones.
Oh wow, I didn't
So
even know. I didn't know they got that cheap.
yeah, I've been watching. It's things have been bleeding a little bit, but I with at least the cat clones, if there's a bounce back, I could see those being at like point 0.7 at least. Maybe even more, but hey, you never know. You don't know how long it's gonna take for that to happen. You don't know when the bounce back is gonna happen, so can't really say. But this is an event happening today, so have to bring it up because
Yeah,
gang
absolutely,
all the way.
absolutely. I need to re-rock my. I need to re-rock my child is crying. I need to re-rock
Yeah.
my pigeon PFP.
Yeah. But again, everything is down right now, and of course, a lot of the gutter cat holders are still diamond handing, like the OGs. So they're not really down terrible. I mean, like there's still like the rat is still 1.1 maybe floor, so it didn't really the OGs species didn't really go down that much, other than the cats maybe. But again, I don't really track the floors like that unless I'm trying to buy.
Hey, we might
So
be able to pick us up a regular now that the all the market's crashing.
a regular. Oh, the regulars.
Yeah. Oh
Oh,
wait,
their
sorry,
Discord
sorry, I
got
have it right.
hacked.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, their
Dang.
Discord just got hacked. That's
Oof.
probably why there's a sale going on. How
I
much?
mean, they're
How much
still.
are they?
I was gonna say they're still 0.21.
Ah,
Yeah, they're not that
yeah.
cheap.
Oh, if it goes down more, I'll scoop one up because
Yeah,
they look so silly.
they do look silly
They look silly. Like when all these roadmaps start to crash, I lean back to the art. Like I got into the space mainly because of the art, collecting good art. So I don't mind scooping things that I think look good at this point.
Yeah,
But there's a lot of stuff that don't really look good, but we buy just to flip.
for
And
sure.
if you're in there, if you're in it for anything else, for the quick flip, you're gonna be down terrible in this season.
Just kind of seeing if anything's big's going on in the mark and Ninja Alerts. I've noticed this Trevor Andrews edition. It's always Trevor Andrews selling these, but I don't. Maybe he just sells them from his personal wallet or something, or either that, or he bought a ton of his own collection and is selling it all off. I mean, dude, he sold like 50 of them at least, probably like closer to 100.
No, I think he minted them.
That's
It makes sense if no, I'm saying like some artists they don't create a like the website, or they don't create the official like for everybody else to go mint. Some artists mint it all at one
yeah,
time,
yeah. That's
and
what I
then
was
they sell
thinking.
it.
That's what I was thinking too. That would
That's
make more
if
sense.
I had to guess. I didn't look into it. If I had to guess, I would think though in order for him to create it, he had to mint it all.
Yeah,
But yeah, the market is still down. Like there are some sales though, if you could find them.
there
But
are sales, but there's also just not like a lot of the people that we see all the time are nowhere to be found. Like seriously, like all the Metaverse HQ guys.
oh, shh, Chris, Chris, you're saying too much, Chris. Shh.
It's rough, man. It's
Yeah,
rough.
yeah, they know what they're doing. Yeah. Like I said, a lot of them were taking risk off like a week ago when we caught them. Like when you caught Pranksy selling everything down the whole list. So a lot of these whales took risks off a little while ago.
Jinzo's
But
risking off big time, dude. Oh my gosh. He sold the Psychedelics Anonymous, World of Women Galaxy, Gutter
he's
Juice,
selling
Wolf Game, PXN, the
risk off.
BBRC. Dude, oh my goodness. This makes me I want to look at
Yeah,
his wallet real quick.
we did
I mean,
have him on this show.
no, it's not. There's no way that's him. That's probably who
That's
he sold it
Jinzo,
to.
right? Is that the what PFP is that? That's
Uh,
Jinzo.
oh no, that's not what I was talking about. Sorry. Yeah, this is Jinzo.
Oh,
I was trying to find his actual OpenSea account to see like what all
yeah.
he's still holding. But
Yeah, on my
um,
on my monitor, things look a lot. You know, it's smaller, so I could barely read
got
text on
you.
the screen.
It's fine, but that's just thing. Jinzo's like really risking off.
Yeah,
Um,
that's we've pointed it out when they were doing it. I
yeah,
mean, you gotta give us credit, man. We're wrong a lot, but once in a while, our broken clock do be right. Like we called it like way back to before the downturn happened. We kind of like, hey, man, you might wanna you might wanna
yeah,
chill out on DJing and all these big major drops that's going on. But of course, I also think it's gonna bounce back. So
mhm.
I
Hey,
just don't know.
JJ bought a other deed
Oh, okay,
or
nice.
something.
Like,
Yeah. Of course, he made over 100 ETH on other deeds, so he can afford to do that. And NFT
smart
Nick
man.
minted one of these crypto burbs.
Ah man, he wants to throw money away.
Let's see how this is doing.
What is that?
It's a crypto burb. Yeah, it's like a moonbird.
Yeah,
Basically the same
yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah.
I don't know. I don't know why in the world Nick just wanted to burn money on this. He probably paid the same amount in gas to mint it as well.
Mm, yeah, I don't know about that one, man.
Yeah, not your thing.
Nah, but again, times like these, I do see like it's time to plant seeds, man. It's spring. If you're a farmer, or yeah, if you're a farmer, springtime, you plant your seeds, then it's gonna grow. It's gonna grow. This is the perfect time. The soil is there. It's fertile soil right now, man. If you're a farmer, this is the perfect time for you to plant your seeds. Whether it be if you want to create something, like create a project that you catch the swing back up to the top and then you automatically profit, or if you want to invest in some sales going on right now, there's that like there's a lot going on, that other ways you could make use of this downturn, or you could just shut your Twitter off and go outside. It's
Yeah,
also that as well,
very
like
true.
go outside. Everybody keeps saying it, but go outside. Don't tie your identity to the markets or to
Yeah.
your PFP wallet. So just go outside. That's why. But if you do these things, if you don't tie your identity to all these value, these wallets, this crypto, this wouldn't hurt you that much. Like
Hmm.
it really wouldn't hurt you that much. Although it's a lot of money.
Yeah.
It's a
Well, it's
lot of
money.
money. But it when it bounces back, your money comes back up. So like your whole cycle will be like this if you're attached to your monetary value of your wallet. But that's enough preaching for me though.
Yeah, man. It's
It's
just
the end
tough.
of
I
the
know it's
week.
tough on a lot of people that like watched money that they've might have never seen before and then watched it just come back down, and then
Oh,
obviously
that sucks.
and then people lost money too. That's one thing I really haven't done in the space is like lost my like fiat money, because and a lot of us that were early, it was almost hard to lose fiat. But some
Mm-hmm.
people over leverage themselves. And that's one thing I guess I've never done as far as fiat goes. I might have made a decent amount and then over leveraged that amount that I made and then lost that.
Yeah, the house
But
is money. Yeah,
yeah, but I've never lost. Like I never put in money that I couldn't afford to lose. But I know people did.
yeah. So are you saying you were early to the Ponzi?
Yeah, I
Is that
guess
what you're
so.
saying? We're still early, Chris.
We're still
We're
early.
still
We're
early.
still,
We're
we're
still
still
early.
early.
That's a
Yeah,
fact. We are
it's
still
gonna be
early.
it's gonna be some fire sales. I mean, I bought some crypto today. I'm probably gonna buy some more tonight. Um, buying. I'll be DCAing. So we'll see how it turns out. And the same thing with
Mm.
NFTs, like not really DCA and NFTs, but like I'm watching closely because there comes a point in the market to where like people will call you dumb for buying, at times like this, and then people will call you dumb for selling when during euphoria. So kind of like you said earlier, like trying to drown out the noise and just kind of stay in your lane.
Yeah, yeah. Just don't take out a second mortgage in NFTs, man.
Yeah,
Like, you know, what can I tell you, bro?
don't recommend it.
Like, it's nah, not at all.
I know people that did.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to say now would be the best time to do something like that, but I wouldn't do it when euphoria is high, when we're going up forever. That's the upswing. Although that's what your brain tells you to do. Your brain tells you it's gonna go up forever, man. But ultimately, it goes down. Then your brain lies to you again. It's gonna go down to zero. Then you jump out. You jump ship. And I've seen people do this and lose on both ends. Like they sell too low, then they buy high again, then they sell low again.
Yeah,
Like
it's rough.
when will we learn?
I
But
don't know, man.
uh, it just happens frequently enough. We're gonna learn somehow, right?
Gotta learn somehow.
But yeah, it's a lot of doom and gloom today, man. And those forgotten runes I was talking about yesterday.
Yeah, yeah,
Remember the
I do.
yeah.
Not didn't
Nah,
do well.
nah,
Let me. I was gonna
nah.
check one more thing before we call it a wrap. That project that I brought up yesterday,
Demonic. Oh,
Genesis,
Genesis. Yeah.
it is closed registration and it's minting May 13th.
Yeah.
Um, which is
So in
what is today?
tomorrow.
Tomorrow. So just gonna I didn't end up entering it because I'm not gonna be home to mint it. I would have probably entered it if I was, but I just can't see a 0.25 mint doing well right now. I mean, like there's like blue chip worthy projects that are nearing 0.25.
0.25.
Yeah,
Yeah.
much less like a newer project. So we'll see how far hype can go. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Do you think if it goes below mint, do you think it's a sell, or do you think it's just gonna die?
I don't know enough about the project. A lot of these anime projects pop up. I think if it dropped during the anime meta, when we saw a lot of like
Yeah. Yeah.
Inseki and I don't even remember all the names of them. Um,
Shinsuke,
yeah.
Galverse,
Yeah, all those.
Malverse,
Dude, this thing would have been like point
Femaleverse.
0.6, point 0.7 right after mint, I think, like directly after mint. But
1.5, 3 ETH
yeah,
floor right away.
right now is a terrible time to launch, especially with gas fees. I'm not gonna be surprised if this thing goes under mint and then just goes to like 0.05 or something. But I don't know enough about it. It was just kind of on my
Mm,
radar.
mm. Well, okay. Something else that we are all waiting for, some alpha meme land. Meme land is coming. Let me see if I could pull it up on my screen. Yeah, it's founder of 9gag CEO. And 9gag, he's pretty big in the gutter cat gang. Out of nowhere, he bought a whole bunch of cats and became a kingpin. So that's how I found out about meme land. But it's something everybody else is looking forward to right now. Let me see if I can find it. Uh, Here we go. All right, I'm gonna share the screen. All right. So I called him 9gag CEO because that's his name. I'm not just saying that's nine. No, no. His name is really 9gag CEO. All right. This is meme land. I know there's a lot of land going on right now. That the value of owning land is not what it used to be. Like if you added land to your roadmap, like 5 months ago, oh my god, that's like it's instantly before NFT worlds, during that NFT worlds dominance when it came out. Like if you dropped anything that had land, it's out of here. But it's land everywhere now,
Yeah,
man.
it's kind of like what
Like,
tokens did. Like token,
yeah,
like oh, we have a native cryptocurrency. It's like now every project does.
yeah, yeah. So every project have land now. Every project has their verse or universe, metaverse. But I do think meme land is gonna do very well, or is gonna do well. Depends on when it drops. Now it's not gonna drop during this time. So I know when it does drop, when the market bounces back, this is gonna do very well because a lot of people are looking forward to this, including me. And it already has 300,000 followers on that's just the meme land Twitter. So not 9gag CEO. But yeah, this is something else that people are
Scroll
trying to
down
get
a
a
little
lot list
further.
for.
I saw like a movement. Like, is it just like the?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, gotcha. It's like a little GIF.
So yeah, yeah, nah, not nothing much. But yeah, people are looking forward to meme land. I just thought I'd bring that to your radar. Right now, it's more grind heavy to get allow list because again, it's not. They don't have collaborations yet. It's still very early. So if you go over there, they do meme contests and stuff like that. Things that Chris would want to do. But right now, that's pretty much it, and it's still extremely early to be in their ecosystem right now. So
Sweet. Yeah, thanks for putting
if
on the
that's your
radar. I'll go
thing,
join the Discord.
yeah, if that's your thing, hop in. You might get a allowance for that, and it might become profitable in
Yeah,
due time.
let's go. I'll grind for that allow list. Try to get it.
Yeah, you pop your back for some meme land. But yeah. Anything else you want to bring to talk
I think that
about,
pretty much
or we
wraps it
out of
up.
here?
Pretty much wraps it up, guys. Have an amazing weekend. If you need to
Yeah,
step away from the screens for a little bit,
we
catch your
are.
breath. It's gonna be okay. Yeah, we definitely are. I'm not gonna be around very much this weekend. Going to the beach. My
Mm-hmm.
wife's dad's getting married, so it's for a wedding.
Oh,
And
word.
yeah,
Nice.
yeah, yeah. So it's gonna be a kind of a short trip, but it'd be a good little getaway. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, the show is brought to you by Ninjalerts. Allows you to track your favorite whales and influencers. To get Ninjalerts, you go to ninjalerts.com with 1A. Download the app, join the Discord, and NFT grants you lifetime access. And it's on fire sale with everything else right now. So shout out to Ninjalerts. And that's a wrap. We will see you guys next Monday. And we do have some guests lined up for next week, for next weekend. So excited to show you guys who we got. Peace out.